The BPMH performance reports. Completing the IND Gen form. Target audience and prerequisites.
The target audience for this report is any BHPR grantee who is required to complete the annual performance report. Before viewing this video, you must view the BPMH Performance Report Overview video and the BPMH Performance Report Setup Data video.
Overview of the video.
This BPMH Performance Reports video will be a walkthrough of the IND Gen form in the BPMH Performance Reports. This video will cover navigating, entering data, and saving and validating the IND Gen form. Completing this video will give you knowledge of the steps and process of completing the IND Gen form in the BPMH Performance Reports.
Where do we begin?
We will begin on the Performance Reports Status Overview page of an open performance report. To navigate to the Performance Reports Status Overview page, log into the EHBs. Click the Tasks tab. Navigate to a Performance Reports task. Click the Edit or Start link on the selected task.
Once the setup data has been completed and validated, the Performance Data section is added to the left navigation panel. The forms listed will vary depending on the choices made in the Setup Data section. Each form must be completed and validated before the report can be submitted. This video covers only the IND Gen form. Click IND Gen on the left navigation panel. To open the IND Gen form, answer the direct financial support question at the top of the form. If your answer is no, you can skip this form. Simply click the No button, and then click the Save and Validate button in the bottom right corner of the screen to continue. If your answer is yes, click the Yes button, and then enter your data. The data entry area is an embedded Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. But note that you will not be able to copy data from a local Excel spreadsheet and paste it into this form. Enter your data as you would enter data in an Excel spreadsheet. Pressing the Tab key or clicking the cell to move from one column to the next. Note that the first columns on the left are frozen. They will remain on screen no matter how far to the right you go. When you reach the last column on the right, you can press the Tab key. To go to the first column in the next row. For some cells, you'll be able to pick your data from a list. Some cells allow multiple selections. For these cells, choose your responses. And then press the Tab key, or click the next cell, to continue. You should save your work at frequent intervals to avoid possible loss of data. To do this, click the Save button in the lower right corner of the screen. For pages that have long forms displayed, rather than scrolling to the bottom of the page to click the Save or Save and Validate button, you may click the Save or Save and Validate icons in the System toolbar, without having to scroll. The system will validate the data you entered, and if there are errors, messages will be displayed at the top of the screen. Address any errors the system identifies, and then save your work again. A success message at the top of the screen advises you that you have saved the information successfully. To facilitate data entry, you can copy and paste rows of data. To copy a single row, click the row number. click the copy icon in the upper left corner of the data entry area. Click the destination row number. Click the paste icon. If you're using Internet Explorer, click the paste icon twice. The row is copied. To copy multiple rows, click and drag to select the row numbers. Click the copy icon in the upper left corner of the data entry area. Click the destination row number. Click the paste icon. If you're using Internet Explorer, click the paste icon twice. The rows are copied. To delete a single row, you can scroll all the way to the right, and then click Delete in the Options column. To delete multiple rows, you can select the rows to be deleted from the drop-down list in the upper right corner of the data entry area, and then click the Delete Selected button. A success message at the top of the screen advises you that you have successfully deleted your data. Unlike an Excel spreadsheet, which extends to thousands of rows, the data entry area in the IND Gen form is limited to 50 rows per page. You can't enter more than 50 rows of data into a single page. And you can't start a new page until you've entered 50 rows of data into the current one. A page counter in the upper right shows how many pages of data you've entered. You can use the arrow buttons in the upper left to navigate pages. You can enter a page number in the Go to Page field, and then click the Go button to jump to any page. The system will advise you if there are errors on the current page, and you'll have to fix them before you can go to any other page. When data entry on the IND Gen form is complete, click the Save and Validate button. For pages that have long forms displayed, rather than scrolling to the bottom of the page to click the Save or Save and Validate button, you may click the Save or Save and Validate icons in the System toolbar, without having to scroll. The system validates your data, and may identify errors that occur across report sections. The data you've entered so far is saved, but the sections will not be marked as complete. To fix an error, click the link to the page in the Options column on the right. If a single error can be fixed on multiple pages, click the down arrow in the Options column. And choose the page to navigate to. If the system doesn't find any errors when you click the Save and Validate button, a success message will appear at the top of the screen. And you'll be taken to the next section of the report. This concludes the BPMH IND Gen form video. Contact information.
Please use the following contact information for program-related questions or issues. Please contact your program manager. EHBs and technical questions or issues. Please contact the HRSA Contact Center at 877-GO-4-HRSA. That's 877-464-4772. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday.